my colleagues from the Department of Food Science and Technology, research scholars, students, ladies and gentlemen. A sapling which has been planted in the year 2008, it really gives me immense pleasure to see that sapling in a grown-up tree in the form of capable colleagues who are delivering in such a way that they have made the department one of the visible and one of the productive departments of this university. I congratulate you all. As long as we work in the form of a team, we can undoubtedly create wonders. So my advice to all of you, particularly the faculty, the scholars, and our students sitting here, it's our teamwork which matters. Contribute the way we can. So having said that, I'm sure after going through this documentary which was presented here, we could pick up what are the major problems of vegetable growers in whole Himalayas. If we see right from eastern Himalayas to western Himalayas, people living in this region face some common problems. We have tried to identify the problems of these vegetable producers. Common problems are faced by all of them. So where we face some common problems, at the same time we have some common advantages. The autumn season of this region, of the Himalayas, it's most suitable for lactic acid fermentation of these vegetables. Those areas, those regions of Jammu and Kashmir which produce pickles, traditional pickles, conventional जो यहाँ का traditional pickle है, अचार यहाँ का है. Why it is produced only in the month of say October or November? Because the temperatures are most suitable for fermentation. Fermentation can take place in other seasons also, but it will be either brisk fermentation or excessive acid production will be there. And those specific flavoring components which are produced in this suitable climate when the temperatures are between say 14 to 18 degrees centigrade, it is most suitable for these lactic acid fermentation. And it is in this temperature range that those characteristic flavoring components are produced. But if you do it early or if you do it late in say summer, you won't get, fermentation will take place, but you won't get those characteristic flavoring components. Those of you who have studied fermentation, vegetable fermentation, they know what are those flavoring components which are produced. So those flavoring components may not be produced, or your product will be excessive acidic.
I think this was a very good demonstration of what is being done in the department. First of all, let me congratulate all the three scientists from this department who were recently shortlisted by the Stanford University. That I am very happy that three of them are from same department. So it talks a volume about that. I would like that now under the NEP, we should have participation of industry in our research and teaching, this DRCs and other department affairs, where you should have some industry partners who can help in terms of modifying your syllabus and even make it more practical, because that is something which needs to be done. And as far as the field work, I do agree. Actually, I do not know why it was stopped, what had happened. Maybe because of the pandemic or some other reasons. But definitely, departments like food technology or earth sciences or geography, they cannot do anything without going to field and to take advantage. So whatever is possible in terms of the finances, we will be happy to provide that for all the students and teachers to go to the field.
The present workshop will definitely enlighten us about the ways and mechanisms how we can be better go ahead with that cooperation. Then when we come to the stage that what food processing, what the Department of Food Science and Technology is doing at university, it is a wonderful effort by all of them, and we, on behalf of university, we congratulate them all, particularly existing and figuring in the Stanford University list. I would request Professor Masudi and Professor Honorable Vice Chancellor also that we can provide a space to somewhere in the university, because we have certain dabas or what we say kiosks or canteens here. We can spare some space to Food and Science Technology Department, where if it is possible that we can have a good production of pickle, as we can market it from the university as a brand name of University Food and Science Technology Department of University.
It was an interesting presentation by a documentary prepared by you people, how you can reach the people. Same is the case with drugs, as I have been telling you, and I have been telling most of the times to the students also. There should be always such type of programs. I request the university also and the Dean Economics also, let it be collaborative type of work. Let you invite all the interesting departments who can work in collaboration. They can also come to know about the know-how, how actually it reaches the market. You can use it in your daily life also, at your home also. The sir was showing about the techniques, how we can make it in a way which is scientific and free of these the growth which was taking place normally when you keep some these fermented products at your home, like achar and other things. How you can modify by using the technology, the food technology department of university has been using, how you can refine the products at your home also.